the Iron Lady, Hawaii Gets a Scare, and the Costa Concordia are all on this day. Welcome back to On This Day. Today's date is January 13th, 2021. It is the 13th day of the year. We got 352 days left. It's the second Wednesday and the 24th day of winter. Today is National Sticker Day. Who doesn't love stickers? Toddlers love them because they get to put them on every single thing you own, and then later on you have to scrape them off with a razor blade. And older people love to put them on their car to make a political point on their car's bumper or back window. January 13th is National Sticker Day. The first stickers began as a tax and a postage stamp in the 1800s, but they have become so much more since. They have a variety of uses and styles these days. There are political stickers, kid stickers, like I said, band stickers, and even bumper stickers. My favorite bumper sticker ever was a car in traffic down in Los Angeles. It was an older gentleman driving it, and the bumper sticker said, "My daughter and my money go to Villanova," which is a college in Pennsylvania. All right, let's see what else happened on January 13th. 1908, the Rhodes Opera House fire in Boyerton, Pennsylvania kills 171 people. Yeah, I don't know. I do these videos and there always seems to be some dance hall or opera house catching fire back in the day, and bunches of people die every time. It's weird. 1920, the Reichstag Bloodbath of January 13th, 1920. The bloodiest demonstration in German history happens on January 13th. This one is eerily familiar because of what's going on in Washington, D.C. First things first, I want to make it very clear. I am by no means comparing any political party here in the US to the Nazis. In reality, the Nazi thing hadn't really kicked off in Germany when this thing happened. Anyway, what's odd is how it went down. The German government wanted to break up some workers' unions, so they hoped to limit union activity by passing a law called the Workers' Council Act. Yeah, this just made people mad. A lot of people, especially the workers. On January 13th, starting around noon, most of the large companies' workers in Berlin stopped working. They just walked off the job, and the workers went to a rally not far from the Reichstag, which is very similar to our Capitol building. After the last speaker finished speaking, people didn't leave. They were kind of worked up and angry at this point, and they eventually turned that anger to the Reichstag building. And the riot began with sporadic gunfire. In the end, they had over 100 people injured and between 20 and 42 people killed. Yeah, so, I mean, really, it's just a crowd at a building, and it's sort of like a Capitol building, and it looks really weird. There's so much more to this. If you get a chance, read about it. It's very, very interesting, and you will see that they have other similarities. 1950, a British submarine collides with an oil tanker in the Thames estuary, killing 64 men. Now, we were just talking about a plane that got lost in the Thames estuary, like last week. A lot of bad things go on in that estuary. I mean, besides how hard it is to say estuary when you've said other words on each side of it. Anyway, 1977, a Douglas DC-8 jet crashes on the runway during takeoff from Ted Stevens Anchorage International Airport, killing 5 people. 1978, the United States Food and Drug Administration requires all blood donations be labeled paid or volunteer by donors. 2012, the passenger cruise ship Costa Concordia sinks off the coast of Italy due to the captain's negligence and irresponsibility. There are 32 confirmed deaths of this. 2018, a false emergency alert warning of an impending missile strike in Hawaii causes widespread panic in the entire state, pretty much. The alert stated that there was an incoming ballistic missile threat to Hawaii. It advised to seek shelter, and it concluded with, "This is not a drill." That's always comforting. This is not a drill. The message was sent at 8:07 a.m. local time. Civil defense outdoor warning sirens were authorized and sounded by the state, so they had, text alerts and all that stuff going on, and the sirens were going off in all the cities. This was really scary because we were in the middle of a pissing contest with North Korea at the time, and they were in the middle of stating how they could hit Hawaii from where they were. 38 minutes later, the state officials blamed a miscommunication during a drill at the Hawaii Emergency Management Agency for the first message. So it was just one message. People freaked out, and then they said, "Oops, sorry, someone hit the wrong button." Pretty entertaining, though. Movies released on January 13, 2012, we got The Iron Lady. This is about Margaret Thatcher, who, I don't care about your politics. She was an amazing woman. But the movie's about an older Margaret Thatcher who, basically, she's reflecting on her life and struggling with the loss of her husband that she can't come to terms with. It's a sad movie. It's dramatic. Meryl Streep's in it. It's a good movie. Definitely watch it. Born on January 13th, 1961, one of my favorite Seinfeld people, Julia Louis-Dreyfus. I love her. She's great. died on January 13, 2010, we lost Teddy Pendergrass, American singer and songwriter. He initially rose to musical fame as the lead singer of Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. He then launched a successful solo career under the Philadelphia International label. He died at the age of 59 due to complications from surgery to remove cancer. That's kind of sad. Think you're going in to get fixed and you never come out. It's kind of a bummer. Alright, that's today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you got some information out of it. Now go out, be productive, and be nice to each other. It really matters these days. We're all in this together.